joining me right now to go all out on their quarterfinal win are the two men that balled out earlier. San Miguel Beermen import Bennie Boatwright and veteran guard Jericho Cruz. Gentlemen, good evening and thank you so much for joining us. Bennie, hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Congratulations, first of all, on the great win here in the quarterfinals. Jericho, unahin na kita. Total, ikaw naman ang best player of the game. You scored 20 points tonight off the bench. Jericho, yung unang dalawang quarter, medyo dikit pa yun, pero bigla kayong uminit sa third quarter. What did you guys talk about in the dugout that allowed you to explode noong third quarter?
Well, our first half, di kami masyadong, wala kaming depensa. And the Rainers were just hitting their shots. So coming into the locker room halftime, now we all talk about sprinting back, playing good defense. Because we all know yung team naman namin na kahit sino kayang mag-blow up agad eh. So ang main concern namin is just to play defense and our offense will just come through na lang. So yun yung pinag-usapan namin. It's all about the defense and sprinting back, mga small stuff na sprinting back, mga help side, mga ganun. And we're just happy na may import kaming katulad like Bennie. Hindi naman, we can't really see like ang score niya 41 points, di ba? Pero hindi naman naramdaman. So yun lang, it's good to have an import like that.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of your amazing import, Bennie, you scored 41 points tonight, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. I'm sure it was very physical out there against Rain or Shine Bennie. It's playoff basketball. Did the way Rain or Shine defend you tonight bother you in a way? But, it didn't seem like it did because you scored 40 points.
No, they did a great job playing defense on me. My coaches and teammates were telling me all week that they were going to try to get in my head, play physical. So I was well prepared going into the game.
Mm-hmm. And Jericho, alam ko you guys had a 5-game win streak heading into the playoffs and si Junmar Fajardo returning just in time for the Beermen. Naramdaman nyo na ba heading into the quarterfinals pa lang na sa inyo na tong game na to against Rain or Shine?
Well, when you have Junmar and you have Bennie, parang medyo dumali yung basketball sa amin, di ba? So ang sa amin lang kasi coming into this game is to stay healthy lang. Kasi alam naman namin from the start we're all having injuries. But coming into this game, talagang our coach has really prepared us really well with their game plan. Yun lang, just sinunod namin and then eventually nangyari we won tonight.
Mm-hmm. Bennie, earlier you talked about just the defense going in on you here in the playoffs. And we know this is your first playoff game in the PBA. How was the experience like?
Oh, yeah, defenses can be tough, but my teammates, like Jericho, makes it so easy for me, like, because they have to guard. We have a lot of threats offensively, so it makes my job a lot easier when we have so many threats in the post, and we have a lot of guys on the perimeter that can score. So it's just about waiting for my opportunity and then capitalizing on it.
Mm-hmm. And is that intensity from your teammates, just rubbing off you? You feel that more intense now? It's playoff basketball here in the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely we talked about flipping the switch. Now that we're in playoffs, making sure that everybody's locked in and we're on the same page.
Just keep on continuing that win streak. San Miguel Beermen, balik ako sa iyo, Jericho. You guys are now waiting for the winner of the series sa series ng Ginebra at Northport dito sa quarterfinals. Alam ko mahirap sagutin to, no? Pero ikaw, Jericho, sino yung lamang para sa iyo dito sa series na to?
Siyempre, medyo kumpiyansa ako sa team namin eh. So, siyempre sabihin ko team namin, di ba? So, ayun lang, it's gonna be a dogfight between us kung sino manalo man. It's either Northport or Ginebra. Also sa team, we will go out every game like it's our last game. Siyempre, gusto din namin mag-champion ngayong conference eh. And especially with having a good import like Bennie, he's really a big help for us.
And Benny, I have to ask you, how do you plan on sustaining your dominant performance? We know teams are going to zero in on you, of course, in the semifinals, whoever you're going to face. How are you going to make sure that you stay locked in, you keep your monster numbers up, scoring 40 points in a game?
Just take it one day at a time. We're gonna look at film. We're gonna be well prepared going into playing against either Ginebra or Northport. So yeah, just being well prepared and making sure I'm locked in practice. But my teammates make it easy for me out there. So I just got to go out there and play my game.
Okay, now speaking of the semifinals, you are waiting for the winner between Ginebra and Northport, but I know, Benny, you haven't played against any of those two teams yet, but if you were to answer, who would you like to face in the semis?
Whoever. It really, we just worry about what we got to do. All doesn't matter who we play against. If we focus on what we're doing, that's the most important thing.
I like that answer. Focus on what you're doing, because whoever advances is very, of course, well deserving to make it to the semifinals. Lastly, before I let you gentlemen go, Jericho, message sa mga fans ng San Miguel?
I just want to say thank you to all the San Miguel fans for supporting us through ups and downs. You guys are there for us. And please keep supporting us. Kahit sino yung kalaban namin sa semis, please keep supporting us. And syempre sa PBA mismo, I want to thank you guys for supporting the PBA. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. And shout out to Bennie Bucket. It's been a bucket since he got here.
Benny Bucket. How about you, Benny? Any message to your San Miguel fans?
Thank you guys for the support. We're excited to, make it out the quarterfinals, going into the semifinals, and let's have a good time. And I commented on the Jericho's pictures today. I told him he's really good at basketball, and he's really good at basketball. So it's fun playing with him.
All right, amazing and very exciting playoffs here in the PBA Commissioner's Cup. Good luck to the San Miguel Beermen, and thank you so much again for joining us, Benny and Jericho. We'll speak to you guys.
Thank you, Paul, for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.